Hills is the next frontier because of so many different factors. When you think of a neighborhood, sometimes you'll say, oh, that neighborhood has good bones and it's a great place. You know, we're trying to revitalize it and we're building on those great bones. I'm gonna spend the next several minutes telling you why it's great bones. And we have Jeff Riney here from Links because they are a key factor in a lot of the revitalization that's going on in the Pine Hills area. So Pine Hills is the next frontier. Why is Pine Hills the next frontier? Well, once upon a time, in a galaxy not so far away, Pine Hills was the superstar neighborhood in the 50s. It was designed literally for rocket scientists. People who worked at Martin Marietta, which became Lockheed Martin, built their homes here. In the 1960s and 70s, this was like the superstar suburb. They had a country club, and they had a golf course, and they had a swimming pool, and this was the place that anybody that was, a white-collar engineer from Lockheed, this is where they went. It was these rocket scientists. This was where they went to live. In the 1980s and 90s, that glory started to fade. We had what we now like to term white flight, people moving to the suburbs. There was economic disinvestment. The housing stock was getting older. People were moving to the newer, bigger stucco homes on the fringes of downtown. And by the early 2000s, you might say that Pine Hills was a galactic failure. The crime rate was rising. People were moving out. The housing stock was in even worse repair. But then something happened. People started moving back, and it was lots of different types of people. People from Asia, people who never left, some of the original residents that still, homesteaded there. We saw people from the Caribbean. And during the late 2000s, the neighborhood began to get popular again because people were rediscovering how great it is. We often say that if Pine Hills were to incorporate, it would be the second largest city in Orange County after the city of Orlando. That's a lot of density and diversity. They also have a very young population. As you can see, the median age is 36. Lots of people own their homes. 61% of the housing there is owner occupied. We also have a lot of amenities in that area, so awesome amenities, another good bone. We also have Evans High School, which has won national awards for being a community school model, which basically means the kids that go to Evans get wraparound care. Everything from dental, counseling, medical, they get food, anything they need, they can get it at school. So we have awesome amenities in Pine Hills.